Hi guys, I want everybody, before I show you about pirate gardening, to look in my information box. There's an article talking about state debt. I want everybody to take this very seriously. It's a disaster coming to our country. We have so many people thinking that we're just pulling out of this recession, when the fact of the matter is these states are going into incredible debt, maybe even surpassing the debt ratio that Greece was in. So we're in a very critical situation in this country right now, and so many people aren't getting ready for it. But anyway, I want to show you something that I'm doing right now. I'm about 30 to 35 miles from my house. My daughter and I are down one of my escape paths that we're planning on if we have to bug out. We brought our go-karts out here. They're big, full-size go-karts, and we have these paths cutting through all these farms, and we have permission from most of the farms to cut through them, and the other land is state land, and no one really knows about it. So we're in a pretty rural part of Texas right here, and basically we're planting a garden that nobody even knows about except us, and it's right near our escape path. So anyway, I want to take you down here. I'm putting this jalapeno in the ground, and you just plant it. You want to plant things that aren't going to require a lot of maintenance, and a jalapeno is one of them. And you just cover this up with, you just find yourself all kinds of little leaves and stuff like that for the compost, and you water it good before you leave it. You can even put little rocks on there just to keep the moisture in. And unfortunately, sometimes the only water you have left is what your body makes, so you can water it with that as well, and just leave it there. And be sure, if you have any escape paths like we do, I'll show you in another video like I said, but you want to plant numerous geocaches that you can track with a handheld GPS. You just buy a little waterproof box from China Mart or somewhere like that, and you put it in the ground. We have numerous planted all over Texas with ammunition, and some of them have handguns and vitamins and a little bit of silver in each one of them, and nobody knows about them except for my wife and myself, and that's it, and my kids, and they're probably not talking. So anyway, this is an example of a pirate garden. You can also do things like plant trees in your yard that go over neighbors' fences if you don't have any more room, like fruit trees and things like that, because they'll grow fruit, and many neighbors are happy that you have them. More tips on pirate gardening: if you're in like the city, you just have to take a simple drive up to the country or any type of nature preserve, and always be sure you plant plants that don't require maintenance. This is an onion. It doesn't have many natural predators. Just plant a few of them to not make too much of a smell. And I brought a tomato plant with me, but I don't think it's going to make it. But you can only try, and that's why you've seen my greenhouse with so many thousands of plants, because we have food planted all over the place up and down our bug out route. This is just very serious, guys. This could be the difference between life and death. I'm not kidding you.